As a teacher, though, in a classroom that's constantly busy, I find it hard to find the time to, on a daily basis, to be pulling out lessons. You know, you're doing it for this subject or this another subject, and it becomes really quite difficult. And so, when I have the time, I like to sit and do several at once, and to get that message all going together. And so that was probably my main motivation for beginning the book, Be the Difference, because I saw bullying in my own classroom, that if I was out doing hall duty, I would come back in and there would be a student saying, Mrs. Zentic, such and such just did this. Well, I was on duty and I missed it. And I thought, you know, we have to have a way to empower students and make them feel more comfortable with standing up for themselves and doing the right thing in situations like that. And then I got to thinking, okay, well, if I'm struggling with finding the time to write these lessons, why don't I just put it in a format that could maybe help other teachers, that we could get this message out to as many students as possible, and for teachers, to save them time, to give them easy-to-use lessons that incorporate those really important social skills that all kids need, and that we sometimes assume that they're all going to bring to school, but they don't. And so it's a really easy and hopefully fun way to get all those messages going together. I think for me as an educator, really tapping into my students' mindset is a real big piece for me. That's probably almost more important to me than what I'm teaching them in science or English or math for that day. I really key in on the nonverbals that my students have during the day. And I think through the Be the Difference, we have more of a heightened awareness then about these issues that they face that aren't necessarily the academic issues, but that they don't know how to handle some of these problems that come their way.